Welcome. This is R. Premananda, Assistant Professor, Government Engineering College, Averi. Okay, here is again come up with another problem on node voltage analysis. In this problem, you have to find the V1 and V2 of the circuit shown in figure below. See, you have to consider that you have to select the node, which correct node. This is the current source, and this is also a current source. Okay. So this point is considered as node 1 and I'll represent that voltage V1. See, it has been already given V1 and V2. This is nothing but from this point to this ground, it is the V1. And this is V2, and here we are using this the reference node which is at zero potential. Which is at zero potential. Okay. Here, write the equation, nodal equation. We have to write the nodal equation. For node 1, nodal equations. Okay. There is no point. You may use this point or this point, both remains the same because there is no component in this point. Okay, no component in this point. Okay, with respect to node 1, I'll write an equation. 40 ohm is there, which is connected to the node 1. 8 ohm, which is connected to the node 2. 8 ohm is connected to the both node 1 and node 2 also. Okay, 8 ohm is connected to the, so this point is nothing but the same because as there is no connection, no component is there, so that remains the same, V2. Okay, so I will write this as 1 by 40 plus 1 by 8 into V1 minus 1 by 8 V2, and the current source is incoming to the node 1, that is equal to 6 ampere. Incoming to the node 1, that is equal to 6 ampere. This becomes 0.15 V1 using the calculation. 1 by 40 plus 1 by 8 is nothing but 0.15 V1 minus 1 by 8 is minus 0.125 V2 is equal to 6 ampere. 6 ampere. I call this is the equation 1. And node 2. For node 2, for this point, 8 is shared between V1 and V2. So minus 1 by 8 V1 plus, for node 2, 8 ohm is there, 80 ohm is there, 120 ohm is there. So 1 by 8 plus 1 by 80 plus 1 by 120 into V2. Since the current is moving away, this current source is moving away from the node, this is equal to minus 1 ampere. That is equal to minus 1 ampere. With this is minus 1 by 8 is nothing but minus 0.125 V1 plus the summation of all these is 0.146. 0.146 V2 is equal to minus 1 ampere. This is the equation number 2. Solving equation 1 and 2. Solving equation 1 and 2, we get V1 as 119.7 volt and V2 as 95.6 volt. Okay, this is the solution. The question asks, we have to find the V1 and the V2. We have obtained the equation, nodal equation with respect to node 1 and the node 2, and simply and solving with through calci, we get V1 119.7 and V2 95.6 volt. Okay, another problem. Okay, we solve another problem, same nodal equation. Here is another problem. For the circuit shown in figure, find IAB and IBD. For the circuit shown in figure, find IAD and IAB. See, first thing is we have to recognize the nodes. See, this is the one node and this is the another node and this is the third node. So I will call this as V1 and this point as V2 and this point here is V3. And the bottom, which is all the branches are connected, is the reference node and it is always zero potential. Since 3 nodes are there, 4 nodes including reference node, we have got the 4 nodes, 3 equations will be generated, 3 unknowns will be there in the circuit, and we have to find the V1, V2, V3. After that we have to find the IAB, IBD, the currents. Okay. For node 1, node 1, already explained. See, 0.25 is connected purely to the node 1, whereas 0.5 is connected between node 1 and node 2. So I can write the equation 0.25 V1, 0.25, 1 by 0.25 V1, okay, minus 0.25, 1 by 0.25 plus 1 by 0.25 into V1 minus 1 by 0.5 V2, and here current 6 ampere is towards the node, so it is a plus 6 ampere. You have to consider plus 6 ampere. So that okay, this can be written as, this is 6 V1 minus 2 V2 is equal to 6, and this is the equation number 1. Similarly, with respect to node 2, see 0.5, this 0.5 is shared between V1 and V2, node 1 and node 2. I'll write this as minus 1 by 0.5 V1, whereas 0.5 is connected to node 2, this 0.5 and again this 0.5, so totally 1 by 0.5 plus 1 by 0.5 plus 1 by 0.5 with respect to node 2. And this 0.5 is again shared with 3, so this is minus 1 by 0.5 V3. See, no sources is there, either no current source, no voltage source is here, so this is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. So that this is minus 2V1 plus 6V2. Solving that we get plus 6V2. See, 1 by 0.5 is nothing but 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2, totally 6V2 minus 2V3 is equal to 0. This is the equation number 2. Similarly, for node 3, at this point, see, there is no, node 3 doesn't have any link with the node 1, so there won't be any coefficient of V1. So that minus 1 by 0.5 V2, because this 0.5 is shared between V2 and V3, so that minus 1 by 0.5 V2, this 0.5 plus this becomes 1 by 0.5 plus 1 by 0.25 into V3, and this 4 ampere is towards the node 3, so is equal to 4 ampere. With this, which minus 1 by 0.5 is nothing but minus 2V2, 0.5, 1 by 0.5 is 2, 1 by 0.25 is 4, so that is 6V3 is equal to 4. This is the equation number 3. We got equation number 1, equation number 2, and we have got the equation number 3. Solving this, see here, See, in this we have got the A1, whereas this is B1, whereas we don't have C1, and this is D1. Okay. Similarly, in equation number 2, this is A2, B2, C2, and this is D2. Similarly, in this one, this is A3, sorry, this is not A3, we don't have A3 components, this is B3, C3, and D3. 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 Okay. Using the calci, okay, on, put in equation mode. See, there are 3 unknowns plus 3. What is the value of A1 is 6, B1 is minus 2, we don't have C1, so put 0, D1 value is 6, and we get the A2 is minus 2, B2 is 6, C2 is minus 2, D2 is we don't have, put 0, A3 is minus 2, sorry, A3 is 0, A3 is 0, B3 is minus 2, C3 is 6, and D3 is 4. Substituting that, we get X. X is nothing but V1. V1 is 1.238. I'll put this as 1.24 volt. 1.24 volt. And again press equal sign. It shows Y is equal to. See, we don't have Y. That is V2. Y is nothing but V2. We get the value of V2 as 0.714. 0.714. So I'll put this as 0.72 volt. And V3. Put the equal sign, again press equal. We'll have the 0.904. I'll make this as 0.91 volt. Okay, with this we have got V1, V2 and V3. Okay. In the question, what is asked? In the question, what is asked is to find IAB. To find IAB. Look into the diagram. IAB means this 2 point. That is nothing but we have started from, taken from V, A is there. So V1 minus V2 divided by 0.5. V1 minus V2 divided by 0.5. What is the value of V1? We have just now found that is 1.24 minus 0.72 divided by 0.5. That is the value of IAB, and the answer for the IAB is 1.04 ampere. 1.04 ampere. Similarly, now it has been asked to find IBD. Sorry, that is IBE, I think. IBE. Okay. IBE, that is in this arm, that is IBE is equal to V2, and this part is 0, so that V2 minus 0 divided by 0.5. What is the value of V2? V2 have found that is 0.72 divided by 0.5. We get IBE is equal to 1.44 ampere. 1.44 ampere. See that in the question it has been asked only the 2 only. You may have that also. You may also calculate the current. The current in this 0.5, that is IBC. That is nothing but V2 minus V3. V2 minus V3 divided by 0.5. What is V2? 0.72 minus 0.91 divided by 0.5. We get it as minus 0.36. Minus 0.36 ampere. IBC is equal to minus 0.36 ampere. Okay, another we may have that ABC D. This is D. So I can call it as ICD. See, ICD means, okay, that is nothing but V3 divided by 0.25. What is that V3? V3 is 0.91 divided by 0.25, which results in point, that is 3.6 ampere. ICD is equal to 3.6 ampere. In the question it has been asked only IAB and IBE. We may solve all that also. If you once you know the nodal voltages, you may solve all the branch currents also. Okay, thank you. We'll come with some more problems on the node voltage analysis.